Be the Tennessee Titans
Rado.
New Orleans Saints. A new season of NFL football
Say
is
good
here,
luck.
and we're off in 2023
You must
on
be
EA Sports.
You must be a dog or something. Five wide receiver. Nah, Saints ain't no bad team. Saints ain't no bad team. You gotta know how to use them.
Carr right away going to look to throw.
Bitch!
And his first pass here is going to
Right
be complete. So you think about the Saints here in 2023, I think they wanted some stability at the quarterback position. Well, enter Derek Carr, leaving Las Vegas, if you will, to sign here. What will his presence do for a team like this?
It solidifies a position that for the Saints in 2020
Right.
a revolving door. They could never settle on one guy due to injuries, inconsistent play, you name it. But now they've got a guy who's done it at a really high level and is fired up about doing it in a new location.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 30.
It's a run. Yeah, watch it.
Now Carr. There's Chris Olave.
Good shit, boy.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So operating from Tennessee.
Run.
Now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run for the first time with Ty Chandler. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr. Steps away to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now the Saints' 3rd-round pick back in April. It's Kendre Miller. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3.
Run that bitch. I want you to run it. I got something designed for it. Hell yeah, come on.
Defensive line not getting turned. All the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop them short of a 1st down.
And they'll go with the ground attack.
What the?
Here.
This nigga got a D lineman in here. The fuck?
At the 28-yard line.
Oh, hell no.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more
It's
of
a
a
run.
message. Hey,
Come on.
defense, I
Yeah,
believe
run.
in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in him as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Completes it to Perry.
Good shit, boy.
And he's brought down,
I got something for it, though.
Before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. A good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They'll try and run for it with Miller.
I ain't stupid, bro.
Only a yard.
I play football in real life.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And they'll give Miller another crack.
Yeah, come on.
And he will maneuver his way
down
to about the 7.
Come on, buddy.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up.
You want to do that again?
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive,
I know a Wildcat. This isn't no damn run or like their little pass.
But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Man, all I can do is laugh, bro. All I can do is laugh.
With his first career touchdown in his first career game.
You can just laugh this shit off. My God. That's some bullshit. This nigga put a superstar on his kicker.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
Who the fuck does that?
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
I got something for you, though.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
Oh my God. I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. Or this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Bad little too dry.
Offense set to begin the drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about this?
Oh my God!
Early struggles continue. Here's another.
You got my number right now, bro.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of opening quarter. And man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its
not for the Saints.
It's absolutely.
You get some trades for the Saints.
Of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone.
With your gameplay, you'll be straight, bro.
This start is they can add on a couple more scores.
You ain't AR with Tyrann Mathieu?
Legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
I'm sucking right now, bro. I'm betting this, bro.
Dropped at the 23.
You got to resign that motherfucker at the end of the year.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
You
kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half.
Shit, come on.
This offense hasn't been. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Chigakonkwo.
Nah, that was a safety.
77 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Hey, you can't do this shit, bro.
Extra point up and
that field goal block shit.
The lead to 21-7.
No, I'm worrying.
Team as they run up and send this one away.
Show me clear. After this, I don't ever just try to block it. All I do is run.
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out, and he'll be brought down shy of the 20. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
This a run. You AR Taysom Hill over Tyrann Mathieu?
Carr now on first down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Now that's something I don't personally agree with.
Simmons in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. On second down, here's Carr. Being chased out left.
Man, what the interior defensive lineman is not doing nothing. He's just letting Derek Carr.
The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
Certainly not the way they drew it up.
This a run,
but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
He should have fumbled.
Past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I know what this formation is. I can run this out of there. This should be easy to cover. Shouldn't be that hard.
A first down carry now for Miller. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make
ain't no way should he. I understand the dude's fast, but he.
At the Titans 35. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
You got my ass.
So operating from Tennessee
It's a
territory
run.
now. Here's first
Yeah,
and
watch the
10
fucking run.
at the 35-yard line. And he's going to be taken down.
Was you about to take that deep shot?
39-yard line. Now Carr throwing on second down. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From midfield, here's Carr. Forced out to his left. And he'll just away. So he throws it away, and that brings
punt that hoe.
down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages.
That's a
on
long
3rd
ass
down.
field goal.
So far,
He hit
only
that
allowed
hoe.
one
Shit.
conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their
I
game
said he got like a
plan,
91
they've
kick
executed
power.
to perfection.
And now this ball picked up in the end zone. Remember, this is a live ball. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Damn!
Taken down here, and that's certainly not how you draw it up. And a clever idea, I guess, to try to return the missed field goal, but it's going to wind up costing him yardage.
You knocked my head off, man. Like, why you had to do me like that, man? You knocked my head off with a quarterback.
Set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
Man, he ain't even got no abilities, bro. Who did it? That's Alontae, right? That's Alontae Taylor, right?
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, never mind. That's lag.
2nd and 10.
He still was beat.
Play action now. Levis. That's dumped off to Poe. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Feel like something will be open right here.
Levis to throw off play action. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Come on. Ooh, I forgot Cooler. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was that DB that had like an 87 speed or
Saints are
something.
going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll
It's
take
a
over
run.
at the 20-yard line. Getting set for their
Watch
next
the
drive, the
run.
New Orleans offense. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Watch that run. Yeah. Oh, it's just a slant route.
Now Carr. Little short pass here to Hill.
Ooh, I was gonna knock you.
Right around the
Ooh.
34. 10 yards, good for his Saints.
Taysom Hill must have had a lot of upgrades. That's all I'm gonna say.
To throw, it's Carr. And that'll be incomplete.
Was that a zig route?
The one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
It looked like it because he went inside, then he went outside.
Throwing now is Carr. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry.
Nigga died myself, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
And the Saints
You
are
the hell out
looking
of
good
me,
here in
bro.
the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns.
This ain't my type of play. Tennessee, I'm not them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Davis.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
You talking about Levis? Talking about Levis? Malik Willis? You gotta dev him up though. Like he is 63 overall.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle.
Oh my God. This all on me, bro. I gotta blame myself. I gotta blame myself.
This is returned just shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They begin with a run by Miller.
You must cut Alvin Kamara.
44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3. Carr now to throw. And the Titans,
I know who you were trying to get it to too.
and down he goes. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Little short pass here to Hill. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him.
You doing it quick there. Quick hype shit, man. That quick hype shit a motherfucker, man. It's a long ass field goal too. It's a 60.
And this is good. He got just enough to
He's being the fuck out of me, man. Shit.
drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead even further.
I got scope for the damn half it over if I got to sit in if I
aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
My God, man.
5th interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
He's running. Bring that running back out. I got the zone for it, I think.
To throw his Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Olave holds it in. And they're able to get this one.
I don't know why the other dude can't run him, bro.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Carr now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. It's picked up by the Titans.
Somebody knocking his door.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now this throw caught left side, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Levis now off of play action. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Titans. 47 yards. Off the play fake, Levis rolling to his left. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Levis will try to throw for the 2. Dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because
that's some bullshit, bro.
They've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Inside handoff now, Miller. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Still a few inches short of the first down as they come up now on second down. They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And now Carr changing the formation. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's Miller, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Here's Carr to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Miller. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. On third down, Miller. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So this drive maybe didn't end with the same kind of success they had in the first half, but they do add 3 to their lead.
And defensively, I think they went in there at halftime and made a pact with each other and said, look, we can't let these guys keep driving it right down our throats. Not perfect giving up 3, but a much better start than the way they played in the first half.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand that
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it second down. Carr going to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Carr going to try and throw on third down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Levis in trouble. Down he goes.
All right.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Steps away to his left. And he will slide down with a good gain. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Miller trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they'll go on the ground. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Saints are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You all right?
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
And now here is another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it.
And the Saints are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down.
Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Levis.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Come on, so we know your game on.
I got 18 more seconds. Hey, bro, finish this shit.
Going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And Levis going to change the play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Second down, here's Levis.
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
One final try here for Will Levis.
And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close.